Hello students, hope you all are doing fine. So today in this lecture we will discuss about nutrients. In previous topic we learn importance of food, the components that are present in food that we call as nutrients. We discussed these nutrients, they are of basically 5 types. They are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. In the previous lecture, we discussed carbohydrates and fats. They are called energy giving food. Why? Because they provide us energy. Proteins are body building food because they help us to build our body and help in growth of tissues. Today we will discuss about vitamins and minerals. Both of these nutrients, they are known as protective food. Why they are called protective food? Because they protect our body from diseases. You know, both these nutrients, they are required by our body in very small amount. We don't require vitamins and minerals in large quantities. They are required in very small amounts. If our body do not get these nutrients, then there will be a deficiency of these nutrients in our body, which may lead to deficiency diseases. For example, if there will be deficiency of vitamin A, there will be a disease called night blindness. Suppose if there will be a deficiency of iodine in a body, then it will lead to a disease called goiter. We will discuss all these things in detail. First of all, let us study the role of vitamins and minerals in our body. Let us start with vitamins. What are vitamins? Vitamins are the nutrients that protect our body from diseases. What do vitamins do? They protect our body from diseases. So, from which food items we are able to get these vitamins? They are called sources of vitamins. The sources of vitamins are fruits, eggs and green leafy vegetables. As I earlier told you, only the small amount of vitamins are required by our body. These vitamins, they keep our body healthy and fit. Now come to minerals. Minerals, they also protect us from diseases. They keep our body healthy and fit. Apart from this, they strengthen our bones. Means they provide strength to the bones and muscles. And the minerals that are needed by our body are iron, calcium, phosphorus and iodine. Only these much minerals are required by our body. These are the major minerals that our body needs. They are iron, calcium, phosphorus and iodine. If there is deficiency of any one of these minerals in the body, it may lead to deficiency diseases. For example, if there is deficiency of iron, it will lead to anemia. If there is deficiency of iodine, it will lead to goiter. Now, we have discussed the 5 major nutrients are carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins and minerals. Apart from these nutrients, 2 other things are also required by our body. They are roughage and water. What are these? They are roughage and water. They are not the nutrients. Mind one thing, they are not the nutrients but are still required by our body along with the 5 nutrients. What is roughage? Roughage are the fibers present in the food. What is the role of roughage then? They help to get rid of undigested food. Undigested food present in the body, it needs to be passed out. We need to get rid of it. Roughage helps us to get rid of this undigested food. It also prevents constipation. It also prevents constipation, right? So, the sources that provide roughage are, there are whole grains, means sabut dale, है ना? Sabut dane, whole grains that you call as cereals also. Green vegetables and fruits, they provide roughage to our body. Now coming to water. You know, our body is made up of 2/3 of our body is made up of water. Means our body is almost water. So, what is the role of water? It helps in removing our body waste. How water helps in removing the body waste? In the form of sweat and urine. We release sweat from our body. We pass out urine from our body. Both these things, both these functions help in removing the body waste from the body. Right? Now, because it is necessary to remove the body waste in this form, so we should drink maximum amount of water, means about 8 to 10 glasses of water in a day. That will keep our body healthy, fit and fine. Apart from this, apart from removing the waste, water also helps in temperature regulation of our body. It also helps in regulate the temperature. This is also one of the major functions. Now, what are the major roles of water? It helps in removing waste from the body in the form of sweat and urine. It helps in regulating the temperature of the body. Now we have covered 5 major nutrients. Apart from nutrients, roughage and water are also required by our body. If our food contains all these things in the proper amount, then our diet will become balanced diet. What it will become? A balanced diet. Now, what is a balanced diet? A diet that contains appropriate amount, proper amount of all the 5 nutrients along with roughage and water. So that's all for today. In our next lecture, we will do various food groups, how to conserve nutrients in the food. Till then, enjoy and do your assignment. Bye bye.